was like...
Playing with you last night when I was playing.
Yeah.
How late she always has to come and play.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just kind of like... It was almost like she only showed up to play at the last minute just to get you off her ass. That's kind of what it seemed like to me. Dawn. Cause she... Even when I'm not really in the mood to play, I'll at least play for like 2 hours, bro. Like, I'm not gonna just get on for 2 fucking games and get off. What the fuck is the point? That would actually annoy me, because it's like, why should I stop what I'm doing on something else and only play another game for 2 games? Like, if I'm going to play the game, I want to play it for at least an hour or 2. Otherwise, it just seems kind of pointless to just flip-flop all the time. Trying to decide this. Okay. And, oh, shit. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I actually have her, best weapon.
How Max is doing, to be honest with you, though. Haven't heard from him in a while, Kirby.
I don't know. I've seen Pablo on, but not Max. He's like...
I've been wanting to talk to Pablo. I mean, I don't really mind him. He's a lot more friendlier than Max is, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, go quiet.
Holy shit.
Down they go.
What the fuck? This plasma mod is fucking cool. Okay, now he sounds worse than Yoshi. That's like that's literally something that Heinrich fucking Himmler would say. You know who Heinrich Himmler was? He was the man that was responsible for the concentration camps of Auschwitz. All of the camps were prisoners of war that the Germans would, you know, they would throw them over there and gas them after taking their belongings, or put them in work camps, which is what Auschwitz was. Well, I think Auschwitz, they have gas chambers and they have like workhouses, they would call them. Yeah. It just sounds like he wants to kill whoever doesn't agree with him. Honestly, people like that are the ones that need to be shot the most. The people that are like, oh, it's my way or the highway, or in this case, you're gonna be 6 feet under. It's like, yeah, I'll tell you what, if the apocalypse ever does start, you're gonna be one of the stupid asses that dies first. You're gonna go turn on everyone as soon as you get a knife or a gun, and then you're gonna get fucking beaten to death, stabbed to death, shot, or fuck, I don't know, maybe even kidnapped and tortured. There's a lot of sick people out there. Yeah, no, I don't. Fuck that. I'd rather die than have anything like that happen to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but she'd be like, "Oh, you want to get eaten, huh?"
Things are changing around the Vale. Don't matter much to me, though. Graves still need filling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I thought Loki was supposed to be the god of mischief. Mischief, fire, deceit, and shape-shifting. He can also do that. Oh, God.
You wanna know what's fucked up? Yoki once transformed into a man because he had sex
With Thor. I know it.
to say
Yeah,
sick joke.
just not only to gross him out and disturb him, but also to play with his feelings. That's actually that's pretty low, I'm not gonna lie. That, god damn. Just to be like, hey, you know that woman you really enjoyed fucking last night? Yeah, she doesn't exist. That was a lie that you were living. It's like, wait, what? How do you... Wait a minute. It's like, yeah, he's a bastard, alright.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Yeah, I fucking invited him, but he ain't in here.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Certain trophy level, they would give you a free avatar picture. Say trophy hunter or something. But once it was either PS4 or it was late PS3 when they patched that.
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. No. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay.
I mean, I don't really use him, but I used to have him as a bodyguard on Dynasty Warriors 8 XL, like when I would do ambition mode. And I noticed the AI would do that one move where he'd make the little like thing like float and spin around in the air, and like if they get stuck in that, they like get juggled. They would do that a lot. I'm just like, huh. Wait. What? I have to talk to him? Wait, I'm confused now. Return to silent.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Oh.
Yeah? What about him? Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay. Wait, so... Why does it want me to keep talking to him? I'm confused.
Something I can do for you? Yeah?
Oh.
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
Alright. Damn, this guy's talking about a lost ship. Like in space.
Alright, easy now. No need to get your hackles up. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about hope this and colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you?
Oh, I'm doing the Outer Worlds right now, but that's just because I'm, yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot more ammo now than I used to. I mean, look, even for my plasma gun, this is a very basic plasma gun, like, I have a lot of ammo for it at least, which is very nice. I have a, oh, this gun looks cool. I like this gun. This is a new gun I got recently off of Marauder. Oh, yeah. Well, that sight is interesting. Alright, enough. Wait, what does it want me to... I'm confused. It wants me to keep talking to Silas, but... I thought I had extracted all the information I could out of him. Maybe there's something I'm missing here? Wait, collect the gravesite. Oh! Wait a minute. He had a lot of dialogue, but I'm just surprised that there's more. What else do I need to talk to you about, bro? I don't get it.
Something I can do for you?
He's just got a weird look in his eyes.
You run into any trouble?
Oh, okay, here we go.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Oh, okay, reputation. That's always good. Yeah, this game has a reputation system with various different factions.
Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good
Nice.
turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Damn.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Interesting.
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Did it taste good? Mm-hmm. Oh, I love Totino's. Oh, yeah. That's the good shit. So it wants me to go... Okay. So it want me to go... It looks like it wants me to go into Edgewater. Maybe a different... Oh, wow. That must be, You know, like, I don't know if you paid attention to what that guy was saying about a plague, but there's actually a plague that's destroying this, small town.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker.
Yeah.
Don't worry. The captain and I will take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Damn. This fucking pistol is awesome. Yeah, I'll go back to my shotgun now. Conserve my energy ammo. What the hell I missed? Wow. Feels so bad from this one. Are these things really that hard to hit? Jeez. There we go. That actually does sound kind of horrible. He's like, I'll get you, pesky archer.
Aw, he ain't no threat. But I can fix him up smart.
Oh, friendly robot. Hello. Damage mechanical sentry.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Holy shit. If I had really good engineering, I could be like, no, I can do it myself, you know what? Oh, fuck it. Go ahead, Parvati.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Referencing stuff that I don't understand.
Hebsta Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night.
Oh my god.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Jeremy the robot. Alright, Jeremy. Don't get yourself shot. It's because Liz is a horrible name for a robot. She has like the personality of a fucking robot.
All I'm saying is, our lives are predestined upon a path that is only visible in retrospect. If I could have predicted my life path would lead to prison,
well, besides
and thus
being a
avoided it,
bitch, other than
wouldn't
that,
I have
yeah,
done so?
not much of a personality.
And even if I had, it still would have been unavoidable. Like that time I warned you about the giant pile of raptidon shit, and you stepped in it anyway.
What the fuck is a raptidon? Picard fucking he's like referencing animals that I've never even seen yet.
Never seen the Veil lit up like this before.
Not much of a surprise. Oh, well, I mean...
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical heart.
Oh my god, this guy's funny.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Oh.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double,
Crazy.
soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Liddy. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my... Yeah, that'd be nice.
So you've never used False Thing, but...
No, not really. Yeah, but I never actually like... Yeah, I never actually busted him out, and... Yeah. Yeah, you look at his weapon, you're like, that doesn't seem that interesting. And then you see these ridiculous combos they have given him, and you're like, oh, you know what, never mind. These are all just side quests going, if you were wondering what I'm actually doing.
Oh, God of War's only $15 right now.
That's a fucking deal.
No, I just checked. I thought it was 20. It's actually 15.
I'd rather get a nice deal like that, to be honest. Well, but if you have to trade in something, then... Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, go on if you're wondering what my character looks like. Got a lot of armor on him. Her, technically. I dabble in a bit of both. Shit. Like, I don't know. I'd be like, Max, that's not how my dick works. You wouldn't know, Max, because, you know, you're a fucking stranger. And that's how it shall always be, because you're fucking weird. Maxi Pad, eating cheeseburgers with a whale. Hi, kitty. Yeah, it's... No, he's getting, like, he's going to McDonald's. Yeah. No, like... No, yeah, homemade cheeseburgers, definitely. But if you go to McDonald's, it's like $1 or $2. They're fucking cheap. I think Wendy's is cheap too, actually. Now, if we're talking about places like KFC, well, they're just kind of like crispy with a little bit of salt on them. They're not like that's not because of the fries. It's actually because of the oil they use, and the only reason I know is because the oil actually does have a huge impact on the flavor of fries. Oh yeah. Or Loki. So I was petting my cat.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit.
I like my little kitten.
Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand bolts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp.
Ooh.
I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Yeah.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Alright, Mr. Crazy Old Military Guy. God damn, Parvati, you're looking intimidating with that power armor on. Well, if he feels that way about that old guy, I wonder how he'd feel about this dude. Yeah, this Ludwig Miller. He's like some old retired space ranger guy. He's kind of interesting. This is only like the starting part of the game, right? I'm still in. I want to do all of the little side quests here because they're worth doing, and some of them are kind of interesting because you get to talk to these funny or kind of quirky people that have like different traits about them. Yeah.
I used to skip rocks in the river until Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlawful.
It's a really nice game to play when you just want to sit and chill, and there's a lot of customization to your character. Like for example, Gohano. Yeah. You have 6 different attributes. Sure, it's not like Fallout where it's a special, which... How many attributes does a special system have? You have strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck. So, the special system is got 7. So... Yeah, so the attributes is actually... Attribute system is actually pretty good in this game. It's actually very close to the special system. It's only got one attribute less, so it's probably a little bit better organized than special system. Well, the special system is a revamp of the GURPS system. The GURPS is an acronym for, I can't remember what it is, but it's basically a attribute distribution system designed for the original Fallout game. And it was also originally, before Fallout, it actually came from Wasteland, if you remember that game, Kirby, or have heard of it. It's a very, very old game from, I think, like, the late 80s, early 90s. It was like... It was actually what Fallout was originally going to be before they got... Fallout was originally going to be just like Wasteland. But they got copyrighted because it was too similar to Wasteland. So what they did is they kind of went in a more different artistic approach. Like they went all retro, you know, like they made the technology look different. They had different companies for every industry. They had the style and choice of attire and music, you know, like everything was old-fashioned looking, you know, everyone was dressed up like they would be in like the 1940s or the 50s, and the music was similar to that, and you know, and that's pretty much why Wasteland and Fallout are very, very similar, but they are not the exact same thing. It was all due to copyright infringement. They wanted to make a post-apocalyptic role-playing game, but they couldn't do it exactly like Wasteland to a T. It had to be slightly different. And you're probably wondering...
Fallout is hard because you have to beat it in a certain amount of time or
yeah.
it's game over.
Oh yeah, I've actually played it a little bit. Okay, at first it's very challenging. Once you get to a certain level and you have the right setup, like there's a right way to play Fallout 1, and there's like not necessarily a wrong way, but a more challenging way of playing the game. There are certain like meta builds. Like I know one of them is like high luck, decent agility, and then perception's at like I think 4. No, not 4. It's like 6, and then your strength is at like I think 5. It's like a very well-rounded build, but it focuses on critical hitting and all that shit. I'm gonna stop messing around with the attributes, but I was just showing you, Gohan, that there's a lot of different like skills in this game that you can level up, and then they have the attribute system too. So, oh shit, he got a aggressor. I'm gonna trap my fucking energy pistol on him.
Captain.
Oh shit. What the? Oh shit. Yep. This guy's fucking powerful. Oh shit. Got him. Yeah, see, this is the first area, and the wildlife here can actually fucking fuck me up pretty bad.
Nice hit.
Dude, these guys are tanky as fuck. But the plasma rifle seems to get them pretty good, though. Oh, my fucking followers took a fucking beating. We're gonna, Yeah.
Hellblade on the sale. That was such a fun game. Either of you played it.
Hellblade? No, I think I might have heard of it though. Oh, Senua. Yeah, okay. No, I've heard of that. Senua Sacrifice. Yeah. Fucking A, dude. The wildlife are more dangerous than the marauders. That should tell you something. Fucking wildlife is OP. Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. They have status effects. It's like Star Ocean, bro. Gohan was literally just watching me fight these fucking things. They were fucking me up pretty bad. And I have 2 followers helping me out, okay? And they still took a minute to kill. And I'm on the first planet in the game, too. And I didn't just start out. I've gotten time to run around and kill bandits and do other quests and find loot. And it's still pretty powerful. Oh. Found a marauder. Weird. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I just died. I literally just died from sliding. Like literally. Damn. Well, this game's collision detection with falling kind of reminds me of Conan a little bit.
I've played Conan.
Yep.
Zone of the Enders 2 for PS4. Dude, that was such an awesome game on the PS2 and PS3. You guys ever played it?
That was like the silliest way to fucking die. Oh, okay, I get to fight this fucker again. Let's be smart this time and just pull out the big boy weapon. Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh my god, he's beating the shit out of Parvati. Oh man. Alright, we're doing much better this time. You said shooting what? Oh, okay. Alright, that guy. Yeah, okay. So you were talking about who I thought. This fucking pistol is pretty nice. It looks fucking lit. Yeah, so I handled those guys a lot better that time. The last time they were giving me trouble because I wasn't taking them very seriously. Yeah, they do status elements and all that fun stuff. Dude, this fucking tree is awesome. I love this. Green and red. It's like a Christmas tree. No, actually Wasteland came before. Fallout was actually inspired by Wasteland, that's the funny thing. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Okay, I might want to move. Just shit. Oh, there's status elementing. Oh god, the wildlife is bad. I gotta get a good shot there. Boom, that was a good shot. You know what? This would be a really good time. What was that stuff that makes my... Okay, yeah, here we go. This is the perfect time to use some of this shit. Thinking tablet. Well, I got you, sweetheart. Boom. The fucking the shooting in this game is so good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like the fact they give you a slow-mo mode, like, that's just so good. Ow! Oh fuck! What is attacking me? They're literally throwing rocks at me from like 10 miles away, bro. Jesus. Wait a minute, I think I might have something to stop the harmful status effect that's fucking my day up right now. I gotta find it though. What was it called again? Wait, actually that might be worth taking. Fucking... Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. it really wants me to put some skill points in. Okay. Yeah, my fucking dialogue skills are out of this fucking world. I need to get my weapons up though. I've been really slacking on that. I'm not really rocking a strength build, so we're probably not going to use heavy weapons, sadly. So I'm probably just going to go with like long guns. Like as a character? Yeah, he just felt a little slow to me, like attack speed, so I just never felt very confident using him, that's all. Fuck it, man. Sorry, I'm just deciding, do I want to go with long guns or handguns? Well... shit. I really like long guns in this game, but I don't know. Handguns are pretty good, though. We're gonna go with handguns. Fuck it. Sorry, hold up. I'm getting a little lost here. Man, there's actually quite a bit of this map I haven't explored yet. That's why I don't want to go to the next planet yet. I don't feel ready. Like, I want to check out everything that's here on the first planet before I even think about that. Tamed cannon.
Easy does it.
He's probably gonna fucking hear me because I'm wearing a lot of armor, but... That was a good shot. See, the shooting in this game is fucking pretty good, honestly. I'd say it's probably a little bit better than Fallout 4's.
One all right?
Yeah. I don't know. I remember when this game came out, The Outer Worlds. I remember some people were bitching about the shooting feeling too generic, and I'm like, I don't know about that. The shooting's fine. And if you think the shooting in this game is generic, then what would you say about Call of Duty or Battlefield shooting? Because it's not any fucking different. That's what I mean. So people say Outer World shooting is generic as fuck when they give you like special perks that you can run around with, all kinds of fantasy guns that you're not going to see in a generic shooting game like Call of Duty. You know, they give you all this stuff to play around with, but oh nope, it's a generic game. It's a generic shooting game. Okay, I don't know. So some people like not necessarily like criticize or shit talk something, but they kind of like play it down more than what it actually really is. It's just kind of funny. I don't know. Yeah. And, like, it just makes me think, like, did you guys even, like, actually play the game, or did you just look at a screenshot and just make an opinion off of that? Because I'm... Yeah. I mean, I understand not everyone has money. A lot of people don't have money, so... Oh, yeah. So, I mean, why wouldn't people do that with video games, too? Yeah, you have a valid point. You know, why would it be any different? I don't think it would. Oh, this fucking pistol's lit. I think I searched everything in here. Wait, No, I already looted everything in here. What am I doing? What about here? Oh, okay, yeah, so there's some shit in here I need to pick up. Light ammo, sweet. Wait a minute, hold up here. Wait a minute, does this... Does this fucking pistol run off of light ammo? It does. Oh my god. This fucking pistol is amazing. I love this pistol that much more. It's already a nice looking gun.
Nicely done.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know when people shit on this game. Like, sure, I've been having depression a lot and been really busy and not had the time to sit down and really be motivated to play this game a long time, but that's been with me with every game. Shit, even Death Stranding, and I actually like that game. But it's just, I like it a lot. It just, it's not like, it's really slow, but it's not trying to be like a really fast action-based game. It's more of like trying to tell a story and give you vibes.
I'm ready.
Down they go.
That's how it's designed. Yeah. Dude, this pistol is fucking good. I'm also going for headshots, but damn, bruh. Woo. I love this fucking pistol, bro. I'm sorry, this game just has all of the features that a well-crafted game has. At least for an RPG, a Western RPG. Because obviously a Western RPG versus a Japanese RPG, so vastly different. It's not even fucking funny. Well, no, not to say that Dark Souls doesn't have nice stories to tell, but I think Dark Souls, the lore is a bit more hidden. You have to kind of do a little bit more. It's a little bit like Fallout lores to an extent, where. But then again, Fallout has a lot of, there's some stories in Fallout that it throws right in your face. It's not like under a note or a secret corpse that you have to find, or like, there are some stories in Fallout they just throw right in your fucking face. But the thing about Dark Souls is, I feel like it's more about the surviving of the combat and learning strategy more than just story. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the point of Dark Souls. I do like it. I just feel like the developers of Dark Souls, I feel like they weren't. I feel like when they made Dark Souls, and their intention with it was not necessarily, oh, let's just make a really good story. No. It was, let's make a game with an interesting bit of lore, but it's saturated in intense, difficult, challenging combat. Sometimes frustrating, because some of the bosses in Dark Souls are fucking annoying. And Bloodborne. Oh my god, Bloodborne. I just... I know The Witcher is produced by an Eastern European developing studio, CD Projekt Red. I'm gonna go in here apparently. Okay, let's go in here. Oh yeah, that guy gave me a new gun. He was like, "Hey, this will help you kill robots." I gotta actually. Oh, where'd my kitty go? Oh, I think she went under the bed. Yeah, she's probably hiding under there. She fucking loves hiding under my bed. That's like her little safety spot. Oh wait, no. She's not under my bed. She's sleeping on my computer. Hi. Hi, Boo Boo. How are you, Phoebes? Oh, you like my laptop because it's warm. That's why you like it. Mwah. Good kitty. Be like... Oh god, go on, you're actually killing me. That was very well played. Max, those were not directed. Then he'd get all like butt hurt and be quiet for a while. Oh shit. Oh yeah, attorney of law. Yeah, that guy's funny. Yep. Probably at least 2 or 3, I'd say. Yeah, worker. Or what? Oh. Must have been very successful if they had that many fucking games. Well, I gotta get up there? Oh, okay. Oh. Whoa. Wait, Jeremy. Fucking the robot that I fixed earlier. He's back in the... He's back... Okay, this must be like his home then, the thermal power plant. He's just hanging out here. Probably because he recharges here. Hi, buddy.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational.
Wait a minute,
It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. I think Jeremy the robot is like, I think he sees me as his mechanic or something because I help fix him up.
Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical
no.
directive.
Okay, I see what the deal is.
All hostile
I fixed him up, and he's a robot programmed to obey Spacer's Choice, which is a company that I'm buddied up with right now.
Must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Having anyone spoil the fucking story for me? You fucking kidding me? I'm fucking muting you. Nothing against you, Kirby, but I don't fucking want anyone spoiling the story of this game for me. Absolutely not.
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Whoa.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy. I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
I love this pistol. This thing is just a good time. But there's way better guns out there. Ooh, light machine gun. Well, you certainly had a nice gun there, fella. Wait, does that mean I don't need my assault rifle anymore? Wait, okay, 215. Oh, baby. It's only level 3 and it fucking kicks so much ass. Oh my god. Hold up, let's do it the right way. Shotgun. This is some mess. Alright, well, at least Gohan's in here. You can... I think that's you, Gohan. I see one person in the stream. We're gonna assume that's probably you. Okay, let's... Did I get an invite? Oh, I did. Oh, that sounds fucking delicious.
I want to play though. It's more fun when you have a actual person to play with. I'm not even joking.
Oh, no, I believe you, man. 'Cause that's how most games are. Most online games are always better with a friend. If you can, you know, have a friend on. Damn. Yeah.
They're gonna throw this pizza back in the oven because I noticed the bottom is still like not fully cooked there, and I'm not about to eat pizza.
Man. I fucking love this game. Like, it reminds me of Fallout New Vegas in the design of how the game works, but it's not Fallout New Vegas. It's something else. It's kind of nice about it. Although they actually did some good tweaking on this game. Like, for example, in Fallout New Vegas, you can only have one primary companion and a secondary one. What the difference between that is the secondary companion, there's two of them, an iBot and a robotic cybernetic dog. Both have their uses. The primary companions are like, you know, actual survivors. One of them's a super mutant, who's actually pretty strong. She's kind of funny though, because she got turned into a super mutant when she was like an old lady. So she's like giant, muscular, and purple, but she sounds like an old grandma, and she literally treats everyone else like they're younger than her. So it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. They have like weird quirks with the characters that makes them memorable and interesting. Ooh, we're gonna go fuck their asses up, man. Yeah, dude. I know, right? Like, they should know, like, hey, you know, the Spidey of Mans is around. He's gonna fuck your ass up and let the fucking cops put you in prison. Remind you of how much a little bitch you are. And by you, I mean by the criminals in that game, because they kind of are, like, just dog shit compared to him. Like, think about it. They have guns and shit, but he's so fucking fast that their reflexes aren't good enough to use them. Dude, there's so much shit in here. What the heck? Man, loot, 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 loot. I wish my hacking was better. Hacking is actually really good in this game. Wait, I have a question. Do they have lockpicking as well, or just hacking? I can't fucking remember. I gotta check. Check it out, man. Oh, they do have lockpicking. Okay, cool. Yeah, they have hacking and all that other fun stuff. Wait, what? Yeah. See, this is kind of why. Yeah, this is kind of why I'm like, look, man, I have nothing against us defending our own country from invaders, but We need to stop sticking our dick in everyone else's face, you know, and trouncing around like we're the biggest and the baddest. Because I'm telling you, look what happened to fucking Germany in World War II. They thought they were the biggest and the baddest, and what fucking happened? Everyone turned against them. They ran out of resources. Fucking all their soldiers started dying or getting captured or fucking going AWOL. You know, they got their asses kicked. And they were kicking ass for a while, but it didn't last forever. So, you know, just think about it. That could be us. We could be kicking their asses for a while, and then eventually we just burn ourselves out, we spread ourselves too thin, and we get fucked up. You know, honestly, all that... Oh, yeah, oh, I bet he's fucking dancing. He's probably dancing around happier, because, you know, he probably wants the Russians and the Chinese to come here and invade us and kill all of us and enslave us. But he's excited for it. Oh, wow, you think that's going to stop them? Think about it. If they take over the U.S., what's stopping them from invading Canada and Mexico and South America and everywhere? Think about Alaska, yeah, it'd be even easier for them to take over that shit. Think about, what do they have to worry about? The cartel? If they're a massive military-industrial complex, the cartel, I mean, the best thing the cartel could do is fight them with guerrilla warfare. And not, you know, fight them in a front-to-front confrontation. That'd be like ISIS trying to fight the United States military in a front-on-front, you know, battlefield. No hiding in buildings, no planting bombs on roads. I mean, actual gunfight, face-to-face. You know, like, can you imagine ISIS winning that way? No, fuck no. And they don't fight like that for a reason, because they know they're gonna get their ass whooped. They're fighting to win, not to fucking try to act all ballsy and shit. See, being ballsy in warfare, it usually just gets you killed. It's not really good for you. It's too easy to die in warfare, especially nowadays. So just being foolhardy just makes it even easier to get shot. Or blown up, or run over, or God knows what else fucking people do to kill each other these days. I think so. That's yeah. Fucking Trump, you fucking idiot. He doesn't fucking care. He's gonna sit and hide behind all of his security and bullshit with his billions of fucking dollars or whatever. Yeah, fucking what an idiot. Oh, now they're definitely gonna attack us, bro. It's on now. You know what's sad too is we're still technically in Afghanistan. That's the fucked up thing. We're still there. No one talks about it, but we're still there. Even after Obama shipped away so much of our military firepower and our soldiers from there, we still have troops in Afghanistan to this day. I honestly fucking forget about it because no one even really, well, I mean, I don't want to say no one remembers it, but it's just so easily to forget because you never hear about it. It's almost like they want us to fucking forget about all that shit. It's fucking, yeah, they want us to forget about it so they could start another bullshit war with Iran now, you know, like, so stupid, man. Just gonna get all these people killed over meaningless bullshit. You know, with World War II, there was a little bit of meaning to going out and fighting, you know, the fucking Axis powers. There was meaning to that. You know, that's why people felt justified. But all of these wars, they can be prevented and they're meaningless. It's just pointless dying. Well, I don't... See, the problem is now they killed the senator. I don't think there's any way to resolve this without violence now. We've already attacked them. And it's like we already knew that they hated us and they were waiting for an excuse to start shit with us. Oh, Okay, well then, you know what? Maybe the media is covering up some information that we don't know about that Trump does know. I don't know. Look, I'm not trying to paint Trump as a bad guy. I'm just saying. I mean, when he does shit like this, he kind of looks like one. I can't deny it. Yeah, so that right there could get him impeached. Now that the Democrats might have some serious ammunition now. Oh, dude, the Democrats are gonna have some ammo on him now, and I'm not even saying that like it's a good thing. I'm being fucking serious, bro. Because if he enacted in an illegal manner outside of his jurisdiction, without approval, you know, because like sure the president has power over the military, and they can initiate a act of war, but they cannot approve it. It has to be approved by Congress and senators. So. No, I'm just trying to be real with you. Like that's really bad. Like Trump made a big fucking mistake, dude. Like he really did. That's not a good. Because now the Democrats, man, they got ammo against him. So I know. I'm just saying, man. I honestly, for sure, believe that Trump is going to get impeached now. I will be very surprised if he doesn't. I know, but he's stacking the odds against him, not in his favor. That's the problem. Man, I want pizza now, shit. Pizza is good times.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before.
It's true.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits
I know.
And a little something to remember me by.
God. You guys want to see what my cat's doing right now? I love her. Yeah, and he'll be like, "Oh, move away," and be like, "You do realize that if they invade America, I mean, they could." Not me neither. Yeah. Yep. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Now I hate New Year's. I was actually thinking positive about New Year's and then all this shit happened. It's like, I'm starting to miss last year now. I wish it was gone. Anyways, hope stops.
Really?
Yeah, did anyone see that clip?
Fucking A. This is why I don't really think too highly of, you know, organized religion, to be honest.
To be fair, I was slapped her too. So you know how the Pope always has a barricade? She kind of
Oh. Well, I mean, good for him, but I don't know why his bodyguards didn't do that. Aren't they supposed to protect him? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying, oh, fuck you, Pope. I'm just saying, like, you know, you should just let your bodyguards take care of it. You're supposed to, you know, keep your image up. It's like, that's the whole point of being the Pope. Now, obviously that, you know, hasn't always been the case, but I mean, if you want to be a really good Pope, and maybe put a little bit, maybe bring some value back into that whole title again, you know, actually refrain from doing stuff like that. At least in, like, a crowd, you know, like where a lot of people are watching, because people see stuff like that, they always take it, they can take it, like, in a whole different way than what it actually is. Oh, I forgot to leave the conversation. I was actually sending my mom pictures of my kitty. Yeah. It's not going to be good for us, dude. It's not going to be good for us.
Ready when you are.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, I don't know about they won't back us up. I just don't know how much they're going to be able to do. You know, like, dude, China and Russia, those are two big superpowers. That's not something to take lightly. They do, but they don't have the numbers to handle that much. If they have us backing them up, probably. But if we get our asses kicked and they get divided, dude, I don't know, man. It could be really bad. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's not good, man. It's really not good. Sorry. Yep. Totally. New year and a new fucking war. Ugh. Last thing I wanted to hear about. I don't know if it's gonna get bad that quickly. So was mine. She's sleeping. Oh, I said that and she just woke up for a second. Oh. Sorry for not doing anything, Gohan. I know that you're probably getting bored. Like, what the fuck is he doing? But I was just sending photos. Yeah. Won't be a civil war, thank God. Yeah. The thing about Israel is the way we've built them up over the past 60, 70 years. They're, no. I wasn't. Oh yeah, those are like jugs of, I don't know what's in them, but there's something in these little containers. Probably some kind of fuel source for all the technology in this game. Like the spaceships and plasma weaponry and all that stuff. Ooh, I see a shotgun would not be suitable for this.
Shh. We can handle this.
Down they go!
We are just that good.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully for you, you got disabilities, so they can't give you a rifle and a helmet and force you to go out and do anything. So you're fine. Well, that might be true, but you do understand the rules of law out war, right? Like when there's disobeying conduct on that level, they usually have executions. That's what I mean. It's called the military tribunal system, and it's yeah, because they know that if you do stuff like that, they're gonna end up just shooting you. So it's like, what's the point of sending you out there if you might go crazy? And that's not like any offense to you, Gohan. War is one of the most stressful things that any human being could ever go through. You know, war is not something to be taken lightly. Holy shit. I love this fucking pistol. This thing's good. Yeah. Oh shit.
Everyone all right?
Dude, this fucking pistol is accurate, man. People want to bitch about the shooting in this game. They can kiss my white ass. The shooting in this game's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I've heard about Blackwater. Don't know everything about it, but I've heard of Reston's a lot. You mean a PMC? Oh. Oh, okay. So they're not like a rogue PMC. They're a PMC that has been paid by us. Yeah, so they're a paid for army for us. Sorry. Hmm.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Well, I've definitely heard of Blackwater, so I know he's not making that up. I've heard that from several different people in the past. No, that would be a global war. No. This is all undercover like Spec Ops shit, bro. This is shit that you'll never hear about. Oh.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Oh.
Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay.
Fucking love this game. Alright, I gotta go install. Oh, hello, Vicar. You're, observing me at a very close distance, buddy. Actually, both of you are, but then again, you're supposed to be my bodyguard, so good on you. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I kind of like the plasma gun the way it is. But how much? I love this fucking pistol. Cool. I'm down for that, giggity. Just made my my fancy pistol. I made it shoot electricity bullets now. Oh yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. What the? Is this a fucking sword? Oh, it's a yeah, it's a sword. Hold up. I kind of want to look at this sword, bro. It looks kind of cool. I have melee weapons in this game. You're like, I fucking hate them. I hate them all. Ooh. Holy shit. Nice. Well, I just don't want fucking, you know, all these people to die over a simple mistake. Or over the bad decisions of one man. Yeah. Alright, I'm fooling around enough here. Oh, people have been doing that over there for years. I remember seeing videos of the Taliban burning flags like early 2000s, you know, when we were in Iraq. I remember seeing that. Shit, that shit doesn't even faze me anymore. It's like you already know how they feel about America. Like, I'm not even really, I mean, I guess I should be concerned about it, but at the same time, it's like nothing you say or really do over there is going to change how they feel. They feel the way they feel about us because of the decisions our government, our military has done. So I'd be like, no, you bastards. That does sound like me, actually. Like, actually, that sounds like something I would do. Oh yeah, that's right. I just wanted to show you, but my character's not very good at melee weapons, so she doesn't have any, like, fancy abilities. Like, I know you can perfect block, though. Blocking is really good. Like, it's very responsive. I know you can do power attacks, but I forget how. Last moments. Scary thing is none of us really truly ever know what our last moment will be. That's the scariest thing about death. Yeah, but that's suicide. That. Oh, I know. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, you're not 100% sure, and neither am I, but if that is what happens if you commit suicide like that, just because you don't want to carry on, it's like, fuck, man, I don't know, that's too risky. That's a oneer and a doneer. I really want to get a new plasma gun. It's actually kind of a nice ship. Ooh. Got furniture in here, and these must be the doors for new crewmates. The fucking ship you get in this game is kind of large, like, wow. Damn. Wait, what am I doing? This is like the cargo bay. I'm fucking stupid as shit. Let me go up here. Fire regulator. Ooh, this is the generator room. I wonder, does all the technology in the Outer Worlds run off of plasma? Because everything in here is glowing red, and all of the plasma weapons in this game, they shoot red plasma projectiles. So, just it's very interesting. It sure seems like it runs off of plasma. Cool. Oh, there's even more red in here now. Shit. Whew. That's a lot of red. Damn. Vocational competence respectification machine? What is this? I gotta check. Choosing to respect. Oh my god, you can respec your skill points? They just let you do that? Oh, but it costs more every time you do it though. Damn. I mean, they're gonna have some penalty, otherwise people would abuse it. You know what I mean? I remember The Witcher was kind of fair about it. Like there were certain alchemists you could go to buy a really expensive potion for like 1,000 gold or whatever, but you have it, you can respec all of your perks and shit. Skill and perk points. I don't know. I kind of like having high charisma. High charisma is that. Although the color shading looks a little bit different than what they traditionally did, but the actual sketching itself looks pretty on point. Yeah, I'm not going to use this respec thing just yet because I'm actually kind of content with how my character's spec'd out. I like having high charisma in this game. I mean charm, whatever. I'm so used to calling it charisma, but it's called charm. Basically means the same damn thing. Hello, ship.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I need you to fly.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
That's a funny-ass looking ship. Dude, the ships in this game look kind of funny. I'm so used to like Mass Effect ships, and just looking at the ships in this game makes me laugh a little bit. And again, I guess aerodynamics doesn't really matter when you're flying through space, and there's no air pressure or anything.
I was telling my friends here, because I was reading on the Facebook, a lot of people are saying that if they're gonna dispatch people, they should dispatch all the Donald Trump voters first. And I'm like, wow, like all the Donald Trump voters, like that's.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
Wow.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch.
No.
I have contacts there. They'll help
No, because you really like it.
Us find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Oh. Well, I mean, don't worry about it, because, go on, you remember, like about a month or so back, when I was playing Fallout 4, like, almost every day and streaming it all the time? You know, like, I was into that game for a while again, even though I've played through it before and I've seen everything it has to offer, but it just, you know, I felt like playing it for a while, and so I don't see that why it should be a problem if you enjoy a game so much that you just want to binge out on it. Hi, boo-boo. Oh man, she loves my laptop, bro. Like, she's just treating it as like a heating mat. I mean, she'll sleep on my lap, but she really likes the laptop. Hold up, mate. Talking about me? I was thinking about, doesn't she have that fucking really good barrier that like Odin and Mitsunari have? Well, Mitsunari, it comes from one of his charge moves. I think Charge Attack 4, was it? Okay. Oh man, Phineas Wells is like throwing all this fucking story at me. Wait, okay. Well, let's be fair. Yoshi's planted a lot of crazy ideas in all of our heads, regardless if we believe him or not. He has. He has. Okay. No, that is an assumption from a logical perspective because it's happened before. I mean, look at World War II. That is literally what fucking happened. They turned on Russia, and all of the other powers fucking just swarmed them. I'm talking about the Germans, by the way, in that circumstance. Just clarification.
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon. Terraformed.
Oh, I'm gonna go on a moon?
And almost
Ooh.
completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, you know, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kalkeli.
I kind of have to agree with you on that one.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star.
Wow.
Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the hope.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology.
Yeah, I'm just listening to this. This is the same guy that breaks you out of this
I'm sure it will prove
chamber.
Remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's
Kind of similar to Fallout 4, but well, actually no. Fallout 4, that one guy Kellogg, he doesn't break you out or anything. He just goes in there with a institute technician to halt the cryogenic process so he can steal your baby, and then he fucking shoots your spouse or your whatever. Because he's a fucking dick. Oh, I don't know what a holographic shroud is. Oh, yeah, I want to know what that is. What is that, Mr. Phineas? Please explain.
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another.
Wait a minute.
It has limits. First-generation technology, you see.
I can use this device to make myself look like somebody else?
Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic
That's fucking cool. It's like a holographic shape-shifting device. Or not really shape-shifting, but a holographic like body snatcher.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example.
Oh, okay.
Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram. A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints.
Oh.
It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
I feel like you enjoyed those 2 rounds with him better than Don, because Don was kind of just half-assing it, like I said, to make you not, like, come back out of here the next day and be like, hey, why the fuck did you not play, or, I don't know. That's kind of how I felt, like. No, just the way she acted, like, not, like, her voice, but, like, her actions. Like, she showed up, she played, like, 2 quick rounds, and then she boogied out. So it's just, I don't know. How the hell does a hologram sweeten your breath? Yeah, I want to know that too. So many questions. Okay. I ask him, how does it sweeten your breath? He's like, science. I'm like, okay, great, but science is all about explaining how things work, not just saying that they work. Whatever. Yeah, yeah, it's like, great, but where are the ins and the hows, you know? That's what science is really all about. Explaining shit, not just stating stuff.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Damn.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Well, aren't you already playing with him, though? Oh. Well, I feel stupid. No. Ooh. No. I had a lot of exposition thrown my way, and it rather some interesting dialogue, so I was taking it slow. A lot of it I kind of missed because you're asking me stuff while they're freaking talking, so I just kind of read the, well, the nice thing about this game is if for whatever reason you get distracted while the dialogue goes on, you can press triangle and read through all of the dialogue that you may have missed so you understand what's going on. That's one of the designs of this game that's really well thought out. They make sure that if you miss something, you can go back and look at it while you're still in the conversation. Before I even go to that moon that she was talking about, or he was talking about, my bad. I am going to save the game. This ship is kind of cool, though. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. I'll get on. Fuck it. Can I shut the stream down there? No. I might make some fucking stir.